it's me again. Can you call me, please? We're getting really worried.
Jack's phone's still going straight to voicemail.
Do you think we need to phone the hospital?
Knowing those two, they've probably just had too much to drink and crashed out on someone else's sofa.
The night before my grand's funeral.
Maybe they met up with Luke after you chucked him out.
Esther, can you do me a favour? Can you go upstairs and see if Oscar and Charlie are dressed yet, please? Thank you.
Nancy, what if something really bad's happened?
I don't believe this. 2 grown men cowering all night because of one dog.
Feel free to make another run for it.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for trying to sneak off and abandon me, Daddy.
We're going to miss Frankie's funeral. Has that escaped your attention?
Oh, I'm sorry. None of this is my fault, is it?
Look, one of us is going to have to act as a decoy while the other one makes a break for it. And by one of us, I mean you.
This isn't my joyride.
Look, no one asked you on this trip. And I can't do it. One more heart attack and I'll be bunking in with Frankie.
Yeah, I still can't believe that you fell for the oldest con in the book. An ex-copper. I mean, who pays £2,000 up front and then arranges to meet a stranger in the middle of nowhere? Or for an album that Frankie's never gonna hear? Or is that what you want too, hey? Us sat here like a pair of lemons?
No, I don't suppose it is. But then again, I don't expect you if I thought I'd turn my back on her. And leave her to die alone too.
Right, and you've had no one admitted that fits their description. Okay, thanks, bye. Hey.
Mandy.
Whatever the excuse is, save it. I am bored of hearing them. You stink of booze.
Feel free to wade in for some body blows of your own.
Well, it's Frankie's funeral today, and my husband and father-in-law are still AWOL. Tom thought maybe they'd met up with you.
Oh. I'm sorry for being short with you, I just hate seeing her upset.
Yeah, but you're the reason she's upset. And after I spent ages convincing her that you'd finally seen the light. I need to go home, charge my phone, and go online.
Yeah, use mine, please.
Thank you. Just want to see if Darren's posted anything that might give me a clue to his whereabouts.
I know I messed up last night,
You're right, Luke, you did. You're my friend, and I care about you. But I care about Mandy, too. It took a lot of courage for you to tell me about what happened to you. But you've got to find a way to deal with this.
Oh, you think it's that easy, huh?
Maybe you could start by telling her you saw the man that attacked you.
I just tried to talk to her and she walked away.
I know it's difficult.
Any luck?
Not a thing.
Then we're done here.
Hey! What's a girl got to do to get a hug around here?
That's a big rock. Who is he?
Brad Chadwell Jr. He's from Texas, where everything's bigger.
You don't say. Well, congratulations.
Thank you. He's gorgeous and totally loaded too. We're opening a hotel together, 5 stars, naturally. You know, leaving here really was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Sounds like it.
Did I mention that my new flat is on a private beach? Every morning I wake up to the sounds of the ocean. It is heaven.
Oh, most mornings I'm woken up by the sound of Jack in the bathroom.
Oh, speaking of which, has there been any word?
You're not going to have to cancel the funeral, are you?
I can't go through this again. I just want today over with.
We can't do it without them. Jack would be devastated.
So what? We just put my gran on hold? Jake and Debbie missed the flight. Craig's in Singapore. I can't believe everyone's letting her down like this. Well, I'm not about to. Come on, boys.
You know, even if you were there, there's nothing you could have done.
We don't know that, son.
Yeah, well, the doctors said it would have been quick and painless.
Darren, I was dishing out the same lies when I was a copper.
Like what?
Well, I remember the first time I had to deliver the news. Some poor kid had been killed by a railway line. It was up to me to tell his mum. I'll never forget walking out to that pub. All I wanted to do was rage at her. The kid was only 12. What was he doing playing out after dark while she was getting drunk in that pub, the stupid woman? looked at her and I told her.
And what did he say?
I told her that it would have been quick and painless and he wouldn't have felt a thing. Anything but the truth. That was there before he died. And I held on to his hand long after he'd gone. So, Darren, you can tell me Frankie didn't suffer. All I know is that when she was afraid and alone and needed me the most, I wasn't there for her.
But Dad, Frankie knew you loved her.
Darren, I forced her to go on the run. We lost the place that we called home and she found out that I'd killed a man. No wonder she was thinking of leaving me for Jono.
What about all the great years you had together, eh? How you took in Newt and Duncan and Ruby and you gave them a second chance when everyone else had given up on them. And even Jade. Even in the most difficult times, you and Frankie made her feel part of a family. She knew she was loved. Now don't ruin all that because of one day. Dad, you and Frankie were amazing together. And she adored you.
And I adored her too, son. Which is why I can't let her down again.
Whoa. Right, I'm gonna be the decoy, okay?
No, this is my fault.
Listen, you need to get to that church, and I really need a wee.
Darren, I love you, son.
Yeah, I love you too. Right, count to 5, and don't look back.
Sonny, here! Naughty boy.
I take it you're share lover 73?
Looks like I got here just in time.